What's up, TikTok? Sitting in my apartment, maybe for the last night, for the last 10 hours. I went to court today. Wednesday, I get home from work about 1 o'clock. There's a mail. In the mail, it says, report to court today, 2 days later. That's Wednesday, today's Friday. Report to court in this eviction hearing. I go to court at 4:30. I had to call off work. Go to court 4:30. The landlord doesn't show. The manager doesn't show. 4:30. Now when I know it's gonna be fixed. I'm in Morgantown, West Virginia. I have a lawsuit against these people for $6 million. Nobody knows. It's pending right now. I'm in the lawsuit right now. I sued them and the state of West Virginia for $6.7 million. If you would look through this shit, you could see the history of it and why I did that. So everybody down there knows me at the courthouse. All these little fucking corrupt magistrates, they know who I am. So when I go in front of this magistrate, the manager's not even there. He called for this. He's not there. She says, give him 20 minutes. Now, would I have gotten 20 minutes if I wasn't there? Give him 20 minutes. So I go out in the hallway, I sit for 20 minutes. Next thing you know, she comes out in the hallway and says, he's on the phone. We'll do this now. Now, two things. I have an attorney, he's sick, couldn't be there. So I said, my attorney's not here. Well, we don't care. The manager's not here. He's on speakerphone. He's on speakerphone, so I knew the fix was in. The fix was in. This is the same magistrate that gave me a $1,500 bond instead of recognizance because she doesn't like disorderly conduct or obstructing the police. They know me. I knew the fix was in. So he's on the phone. I can't even really understand what he's saying because the phone is right up there next to her ear. I'm sitting back there in the chair. So I can't even really hear what he's saying. She's asking him questions, he's answering, and when I try to speak, it's actually told me to shut up a couple of times. Stop talking. So next thing you know, she says, when do you want him out of there? He says immediately. She says, okay, he's out of there immediately. He's out of there tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. The reason they gave was because I didn't report my income. I got a job in July. I have to recertify in October. I went down there beginning of August and told them I got a job. I'll have paychecks in October. We do the recertification. I pay whatever rent based on the job. And if I got to pay a couple of months back, a month, but I wouldn't have to because I've been here 10 years. I know the procedure. So she says he's ordered out of there at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. 10 hours from now. I'm evicted. I'm looking at the law. It says reasonable time. Do you think 10 hours is reasonable? 12 hours is reasonable to pack up 10 years worth of shit on a Friday night by myself and have it out? I told you they're trying to fucking kill me. They're trying to kill me for nothing. And this manager's violated the law so many fucking times with the threats and the retaliation and trying to force me out of here so the exterminator can come in every 3 months. Oh, telling me that I asked him to fix my sink. They came to do repairs. So I said, could you fix the sink? It was actually broken. Visually, you can see it's broken. He says, okay, well, we'll do that too. Next thing you know, that's harassment because I asked him to fix the sink. My attitude. It was because of my attitude and because I was being big, quote, unquote. That's what they actually said, because I was being big. When I asked them, what do you consider harassment? Well, you're being big. Y'all think I'm joking, man. Y'all think I'm joking. I'm looking at the law now. Like I said, it says he must be given a reasonable amount of time. You got to take into account the nature of the property. Is it furnished or unfurnished? This shit is completely furnished. The potential harm. It's 10 degrees outside. It's 1 below today. Right now, it's 2 below. In the morning, it's going to be, at 9 o'clock in the morning, it's going to be 0 degrees. Are they going to be throwing my shit out at 0 degrees with the snow still out there? Because of this fucking corrupt, because of this corrupt magistrate. Prescribed a fixed number of days. Requires the court to set vacate date based on what's reasonable. The statute does not prescribe a fixed minimum number of days. So not even 1 day. I didn't even get 1 day. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is a SOS. SOS. Mayday. Fucking Mayday. But TikTok ain't gonna let this go out there. They suppress this shit unless you pay so much money. Oh my God, is this happening to anybody else? In a red state, West Virginia, I'm surrounded. I have, in America, there's no law and order in America. America is now based on a motherfucker's feelings, which is bias, racism. See, they always talk about black people can be racist too. We cannot be fucking racist. I'm prejudiced and I'm a bigot. I prejudge motherfuckers based on what I see and hear, and I'm a bigot. In general, I don't like white people because they're dangerous to me. Am I supposed to like you? Does the fucking elk like the fucking lion? If them two you people are predators, and y'all been fucking with me for the last 10 years. Culminating in this. I finally get a decent job, they ain't gonna fire me over nothing, and now this. Usually it's the job where they just fire you for fucking nothing because somebody's feelings is hurt or they feeling uncomfortable. So I get a decent job now, a job I like, a job that's kind of union type shit where they just can't fire you for nothing. And then this. This guy started 2 years ago, and in a whole 2 years he's been fucking with me. I don't fuck with none of these people. I keep my apartment, I'm quiet. As a matter of fact, nobody's ever been in my fucking apartment. I've had 3 motherfuckers in here in the last 10 years. I can't believe, and nobody here cares. Nobody here gives a fuck. They're all in the cult. 70% of them voted for this shit. And so they're the Ali said they're the snakes with the fangs is ready to bite the shit at you. And the other 30% of those, the defanged, but they cowards. They don't see it. They downplay it. He's not that bad a guy. He's just being a jerk. He's trying to throw me the fuck out in 0 degree weather. He's just being a jerk. And it's against, what he's doing is against the law, but they don't want to hear, I can't even speak. They tell you that, she actually, shut up, you can't talk. This is what the judge is telling me. And in me, is that legal? I gotta look this up. Help. Like I said, Mayday. I'm posting this.